Have you ever looked around at your peers and thought, man, I'm kind of behind the eight ball, right? I'm not exactly where I need to be. All my peers are way ahead of me. They all got this stuff going for them, and here I am working this dead end job. Guys, if you've been feeling this way, I just want to let you know that you are not alone, right? So a lot of people, myself included, have all felt this way at some point in their life. Um, you know, my senior year of high school was my 5th year of high school, right? I talked about it in a previous video. 9th grade, I got kicked out of school for smoking weed, for selling weed at school, actually. And I just didn't end up going to the ACL, that's what it's called, or it's called ALC, Alternative Learning Center. That's supposed to be the program you go to when you get kicked out. I didn't do that. Ended up failing that grade, and because of that, I was in high school for 5 years. So I personally felt like I was very much behind in life, right? I ended up going back to the high school that I was supposed to go to. But you have the middle schools, and then everybody from those middle schools go to the high schools that, they all go to the same schools usually, right? It's location based, so the zones, right? So I ended up going to that high school that I was supposed to, and all my friends were seniors, right? I went there junior year. I played football and tennis and track, and all my friends from middle school were all seniors about to graduate, and they kind of looked at me a type of way like I was beneath them, all because I made a lot of mistakes in my past, and I did feel very much behind in life. But guys, I just wanted to let you know that feeling is temporary, right? If you're feeling behind, if you're feeling like maybe you're not good enough, if you feel like your peers are on this higher level than you right now, and you feel like you're not going anywhere in life, maybe you are in the same situation I was in, where you failed a grade, and now you feel like you have to catch up to everybody, and it's impossible because you can't make up a year of time. Time is more valuable than money. If you're feeling behind, you can't be getting down on it. You just really, honestly, you gotta buckle down and change your life. Because guys like us, right? I'm speaking to the guys that are still watching this video. I'm speaking to the guys that really resonate with what I'm telling them. If you're feeling behind in life, right? This doesn't even have to do with school. You might have seen your friends get a new promotion at their job. Now they're making $100K, and you're still working your 9 to 5 that you don't like. You're still working and getting the same medial paychecks that you've been getting. And guys, I just wanted to let you know, man, like, that's temporary. You have to buckle down. You have to put your head down, stop messing around, stop wasting time, and not only catch up time, but get ahead. It's very, very possible. It's so possible, man. And you won't even really comprehend it until you do it. But I was feeling so behind, and from that point, when I realized, like, my friends, some of my friends from middle school didn't even want to talk to me. They didn't even want to talk to me. I was looked at like a joke. Oh, look at him, bro. He's a junior. Like, we're seniors. We're graduating this year. It's class of 2020, right? I graduated in 2021. And even though at that point there was nothing I could do to change the past, I was still looked at a different way. Even though I was doing what I could to improve my life, right? Not to the level that I'm doing it now, where I'm trying to get more and more ahead in life. I'm trying to do this stuff. A lot of people would tell me, man, they're like, oh my God, you're only 20 years old and you're spitting all this game. You're only 20 years old, right? Some of these people don't even believe that I'm 20 years old because of the knowledge and the information that I put out to you guys. But here's the deal, man. Like, I have been, ever since that feeling, ever since that moment of me feeling behind in life, I have been putting my nose down, putting my head down, and just grinding and digging and learning every ounce of information that I can, squeezing every ounce. You know when you got a sweaty shirt from the gym, or when you was at football practice and your pants are all wet and sweaty, and you could wring the water out, you could wring it out, right? You know what I'm saying? Or you got a towel that's wet, you could wring it out. I did that with every book that I read. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, what can I get out of this? What kind of juice can I get out of this? And fill my cup and drink it. Get another book, squeeze it out, fill my cup and drink it. Now I'm going to read the 48 Laws of Power. Fill my cup, drink it. Right? Even the books that weren't necessarily like that, like I like philosophy, bro. So let's look at my shelf, man. I got the basic writings of Friedrich Nietzsche. Thus spoke Zarathustra. I got Trump, The Art of the Deal, right? Whether you like Donald Trump, whether you hate him, it doesn't matter. We can all agree he's one of the richest dudes in the world, right? So why would I not want to read that knowledge and squeeze everything that I can out of it and drink that glass of knowledge, right? Proverbial glass of knowledge, right? We're not drinking sweat, right? I would hope that if you're watching this video, you have the maturity level to understand what I'm saying, right? You squeeze all the knowledge that you can out of that into a cup. You drink that knowledge and you grow from it, right? Beyond Good and Evil, right? By Friedrich Nietzsche, my favorite, man. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I'll show you this book that I have right here. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. That's that tattoo that I have right here. Tattoo right here. That's Marcus Aurelius. For those of you guys on the podcast version, I have a tattoo of Marcus Aurelius on my left shoulder. That always keeps me grounded, bro. Always reminds me, just keep pushing. Don't worry about what people say, because at the end of the day, it's you versus you. You look in that mirror, there's nobody around. It is you versus you. When you look in the mirror, are you happy with what you see? If you feel like you're behind in life, if you feel like you're behind everybody around you, if you feel like everybody else is lapping you, make a change. Make a change, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's you versus you. They're not gonna hold back to allow you to catch up. You know, when you're in gym class and you're running Indian runs, for those of you that know what Indian runs are, you know, the guy from the back always has to go to the front so the line will slow down and let him get to the front. Life is not like an Indian run. Life is like a track race. You're running a mile and you're in your own lane. You gotta stay in your own lane, G. The guy to your left, the guys to your right, they cannot help you. They're not gonna grab you by the arm and run with you. That's not how it works. They will lap your ass. You fall on the track, they are running around you because they're worried about them. You have to worry about you. You have to worry about you. At the end of the day, like I said, this life is you versus you. It's a competition with yourself. It's a competition with yourself. Are you going to win? And by win, you know, you playing against somebody in a game, you're gonna win and the other person loses, right? In life, if you win, you playing against yourself. If you win, the other dude wins too. But if you lose, the other dude loses, because it's you versus you. If that makes sense, right? A lot of you guys aren't gonna grasp that concept. So rewind it, and write it down. Try and figure it out. It's you versus you. It's not that complicated, but the way that I'm saying it, man, like I'm trying my best to convey the proper way of how to say it. But like I said, man, all my videos are straight off the dome. I got no script. I got no notes right now, man. All I'm looking at right now is I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'll show you. This is all I see. I got my whiteboard. I got all my books. So everything that I say, man, is knowledge straight off my dome, bro. Straight from right here. And I share this knowledge with you guys, not because I'm trying to get money, not because I'm trying to get whatever, right? I don't really gain anything from this other than people hitting me up and saying, wow, you changed my life. So in a way, that kind of helps me not feel behind in life because I'm helping other people. What are you doing right now to help yourself tomorrow? What are you doing right now, today, that's going to benefit your future? If it's good today and it's bad tomorrow, you probably shouldn't do it. That candy bar, right? That ice cream, the Twinkies. If it's good today, it tastes good today, but it's gonna make you fat as shit tomorrow, you probably shouldn't do it. But if it sucks today and it's going to benefit you tomorrow or in the future, do that now. Right? I had to pay my credit cards today. It is what it is. Life happens, right? I had to pay my credit cards today. It's the first of the month. They're due. I had to. Took money out of my bank account. I don't have a lot of money right now. I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't make that much money right now. I'm working on that. I'm working on getting ahead. What's a lot of money to me, though, and a lot of money to you might be totally different things. A lot of money to you and a lot of money to me mean totally different things, and that's the beauty of perspective. But here's the thing, though. You always have the opportunity to change your perspective. You just have to be exposed to different viewpoints. If you think $2,000 a month is a lot of money, expand that. What's $2,000 a month? You got 12 months in a year. That's $24K a year. Are you happy with that? You put that into perspective. I live in Florida. Average rent is $2K a month. Average rent is $2K a month. You can't even live on $2K a month. Okay, $5K a month. You think that's really good, right? Do the math. That's like, let's see. That's about $60K a year. 60K. 5K a month, 60K a year. That's a whole lot better than 24K a year. And it's only a 4K difference in each month. A 4K difference a month, each month. That's the beauty of perspective. So if you feel like you're behind in life, if you feel like you're behind your peers, you feel like they're moving at a rapid pace and you can't keep up. Well, first off, I'm gonna say stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Compare yourself to where you were yesterday. Right? All these influencers, all these people like to talk about getting 1% better every day. If you're getting 1% better consistently every single day, that's 365% every year that you are improving. 365% every year that you're improving. So if you look back exactly 1 year from today, back in the past, look at where you were. Did you make 365% improvement in your bank account? Did you make improvement in the weight room? Did you make improvement on your mental health? Did you make improvement on your social health, right? Social status? These are all big things, right? You want to become the greatest version of yourself. Improve 1% each day in all aspects. Did you read any books last year? Think about that. How many books did you read last year that you're trying to squeeze the information out of and drink that cup? Did you read any books? Guys, if you want me to, I can make a video on all the books that I read, all the books that I recommend, because there's a lot. I mean, The Richest Man in Babylon, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, 48 Laws of Power, 4-Hour Work Week. Let me think. I mean, I got books over here, 10X Rule, How to Invest in Real Estate, all these books, Real Estate Investing for Dummies, right? All of this stuff, I got this part-time trader. I actually know the author of that, man. I've been to his house. I cut his grass at his house. And there's nonfiction books there's fiction books that you could read, like the Divine Comedy, right? The Divine Comedy, like Dante's Inferno, right? You might have heard about that. You could read that. That's a good book. Utopia by Sir Thomas More. Plato, The Republic, by Robert Kent. Critique of Pure Reason, right? I have all these books up here. Seneca, right? Letters of a Stoic. I can't really see everything up there because I got my ring light, but I gotta pick this. I got Rousseau. I can't really see all of it, but man, I got all these books about philosophy and stuff, on truth and untruth. All these books, man, like, and you gotta think, like, how much are you reading? Not only do I have all these books that I'm reading, all these, like, you know what I'm saying, that are all improving my mindset. I have audiobooks. The Apple Books app. That's what I use. I don't use Audible or any of that stuff, right? The Apple Books app. It comes installed on your phone. The podcast app. There's so much free information. You guys are out here listening to the next Drake album. You're listening to the next Lil Baby album. You're listening to the next Future album. You're listening to Lil Durk. You're listening to whatever that you listen to. But how many podcasts are you listening to? How many podcasts are you listening to? You would rather bop your head, say, oh, look at this. We fucking bitches, we getting money, right? We smoking weed. This is what we doing, right? This is what we doing. Let's turn up. And you look at them, they got all this money. What do you have? You got AirPods in your ears listening to somebody else's lifestyle instead of trying to change your own. You're listening to somebody else speak on their lifestyle that's a luxury lifestyle because they did something to provide value to the marketplace. Them making this music is providing value to the marketplace, so they get paid very I'm trying to think of the word, but they get paid very, very well, right? I had a better word in mind, but I couldn't think of it. But they get paid very, very well to provide the music that they provide, and you consume it without even thinking, what am I doing right now to change my life to get like that? Yeah, Future gets women. Future is, the king of misogyny, whatever, right? That's a lot easier to do when you have millions of dollars. It's a whole lot easier to do. Lil Baby. Have you seen his house? Have you seen the cars that he drives? But you will listen to this music, and I'm not saying their music is bad. Right? I'm giving you examples of what I have done in my life. Listening to music over listening to podcasts, watching Netflix over watching YouTube videos that'll teach you about drop shipping, that'll teach you about affiliate marketing, that'll teach you about anything that you want to learn, anything. And you would choose Netflix over that, like that, because Netflix will keep you entertained. But you know what? This YouTube stuff will keep money in your pocket. It'll keep your mind expanding. It'll keep you learning. Most of you guys probably aren't even still watching this video because as a society, we have developed a very short attention span. We can't stay and sit and actually listen to something, even if it's going to benefit us. Even if in the long term, it's what we need to hear. It's what we need in our lives. And 99% of the population does not care. But they'll get on Twitter, they'll get on Snapchat, they'll get on Instagram, they'll get on all these apps and spread negativity about their job and their lifestyle. And then they'll glamorize what these celebrities are doing, but they're not doing anything to change their life. What are you doing right now to change your life? What are you doing right now to change your life? If you're doing nothing to change your life and you feel behind, that's on you. If you are doing absolutely nothing to change your life and you are feeling behind like I felt behind in high school when everybody was graduating and I wasn't even a senior in high school, and I felt behind, and they was laughing at me and they was looking at me type of way because they thought that I was stupid. They thought all this stuff, right? Because I messed up and I wasn't doing anything to change my life. That's on me. I can't blame them. They weren't bringing drugs to school. They weren't smoking weed as a freshman in high school, wasting away their time. I did the video on why I quit smoking weed. I was a stoner. I was like probably like a lot of you guys watching this video right now. I was a stoner. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I told myself, man, I'm not gonna smoke weed until I'm hitting 25K a month minimum. And even then, I mean, I might not even want it at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, like, how bad do you want it? Do you really want it? I mean, ask yourself, do you really want it? Or do you kind of want it? Because anybody could kind of want it. Anybody could kind of want it. Anybody. But how many people are actually putting in the work? Because I told you, it's you versus you. Nobody's holding your hand. Nobody's giving out $1 million loans for you to start your own business. Nobody's doing this. You have to put the work in now so you can reap the benefits later. You reap what you sow. You sow laziness. You sow procrastination. You sow whatever it is, all these vices. You sow smoking weed every day instead of doing what you got to do. You sow skipping the gym. You're going to reap the consequences. You're not going to reap the benefits of that. Because as a society, we like the instant gratification. We feel like we're missing out on something. You know, I got banned on Snapchat because back when I was scamming, right? I got banned on Snapchat for like 8 months. 8 months. I got banned on Snapchat. I got back on Snapchat, man. I didn't miss out on anything. I didn't miss out on anything. Nothing. It's the same bullshit. Same people posting about how their life sucks. Same people posting, oh, I'm gonna post a funny meme. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna waste my life away on social media and not make no damn money. I'm not trying to improve my life. Oh, this bitch got pregnant. This bitch got pregnant. Why do you care, bro? You worried about fucking bitches, you don't got your own crib. You worried about fucking bitches, you don't got your own car. You worried about fucking bitches, you don't have no income. You worried about fucking bitches, you don't have no money in your pocket. You worried about fucking bitches, you 90 pounds. You worried about fucking bitches, you 500 pounds. You worried about fucking bitches, you don't have your life together. And you worried about the bitches, bro. When are you going to wake up? When are you gonna wake up? This life. I did that video when Dwayne Haskins died, and so many people have died since then. Kevin Samuels died. Rest in peace. There was another football player that died. There was there's people that die every day. Ray Liotta died, right? I got for those of you that, I got the Goodfellas poster right there. If you can see, right here. Ray Liotta died, bro. A guy that I always looked at and I was like, man, like, he's got that swag about him. He's got that alpha energy. You know what I'm saying? Gone like that. I say you can't take life for granted. And that still holds true. I could die tomorrow. Right, I told you guys, man, I have cystic fibrosis. I got a lung disease. My lungs could collapse. I could get diabetes like that because of my illness. I could die like that. You think I want to go out a bitch? You think I want to go out and people say like, oh, all he really cared about was money, or all he really cared about was bitches, but he never had it. Nah, I wanna build my empire. I want, when I die, which I hope isn't soon, right? But like I said, you never know. You never know. But when I'm gone, when I leave this earth, man, I want to be able to be like, man, like I made an impact on people's lives, and I changed my own life, myself, without the scamming, without the drug dealing, without the illegal stuff. I did it myself, right? All my money's legal right now. All my money's legal from now on. All my money is legal. Nobody can take that away from me. I'm proud to make legal money. I'm very much proud to make legal money. Even though my scammer friends that I had, you know, they're all ahead in life, quote unquote ahead in life. You know, they have all this money, but, you know, I found out one of them owes the IRS $250K. Uh-oh. $250K. Uh-oh. Right, that's the stuff they don't tell you about. Because you buying brand new cars and stuff, you buying all this stuff, all this brand new stuff, and then it's all tied to your name. Where's this guy getting all this money from? He's unemployed. He's unemployed. IRS comes knocking. You owe us $250K. So you feel behind. At least do it the right way. At least do it the right way. That's all I ask. At least do it the right way. You know, I have this dude, he hit me up saying that he really likes my videos. I think he's in the DC area. Shout out if you're listening right now. We had a conversation and he told me, man, he was like, yeah, I'm trying to get out of this street life. I'm trying to get out of the thug life. He's been trapping. He's been selling drugs, doing all this stuff. I'm not sure if he was scamming or anything, but I told him about, you know, everything that I went through, you know, with my family. My biological mom is, she worked the streets, right? That's just how it is. And a lot of people that I know, like, that's just how it is, bro. Like, street life is all they know. And once you kind of like take an outside look and you really like, you really take it from a 10,000 foot perspective, right? So you're right here and all your friends are doing this illegal activity and they're talking about all this stuff, right? The moment that you take yourself, and you have to do this like mentally, you have to do this physically, right? You take yourself and you push it away. You push all of that away. It's like a big weight off your shoulders. You kind of you take a look at everything that's going on around you. And it takes a strong-minded person to do this. You take a big look at everybody that's around you. And you say, man, is this for me? Do I want to risk getting shot? Do I want to risk going to jail? Do I want to risk the IRS coming to my door saying, where's all this money coming from? Do I have to risk that just to make some money here and there? Or maybe it's even good money, but is it worth the risk? No. In my opinion. I mean, you might disagree with me, but I've been fucked by that. I've had my bank accounts closed. I've had my credit score drop. I talked about it in my video. Don't glamorize the thug life. Check it out. It only got like 30 views because people do not care. They don't want to hear it. You're probably not even still watching this video. I'm probably just talking into this camera for no reason because you don't want to hear it. You do not care. Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna do it however I want to make money. And that's just how it is. But you never take a look at the consequences. You never said, what can this do to harm me? You're only looking at the positives. You're not looking at it from an outside perspective, a 10,000 foot perspective, right? You in a plane and you looking over like the city of Miami, right? You see all of the city and you see all of the big buildings and stuff, and you're like, wow, like it's so amazing, like, because when you look at it from here and it looks like this, but you can see everything. When you're on the street, you can only see 10 buildings. Think on that. It's all about perspective. I talked about that earlier. You want a street in Miami, you can only see 10, 15 buildings around you. You go up in the sky, you see millions of buildings. So look at life from a 10,000 foot perspective. You feeling behind in life? Okay, here's why I feel behind in life. You gotta find out why, and then you gotta find out how you can change that. What is it that you need to do to change that? And do it. Do it today. Stop waiting. Stop waiting on the perfect moment. The perfect moment is never gonna come. The perfect moment will never ever come. The perfect moment might come when you dead in the ground. The perfect moment might come when you're gone. There is no perfect moment. You gotta move today. I'm recording a 30-minute video. 30-minute video, no stops. I'm just going, right? I know at least one person out there, maybe not now, maybe not next month, maybe not next week, maybe not next year, but somebody down the road is gonna watch this entire video and they're gonna be so much better because of it. Me just knowing that I could change somebody's life. I don't have to worry about feeling like I'm behind. Because I'm bringing all of you guys with me. I'm bringing all of you guys with me. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 people that I can bring with me to success. And I wouldn't say that if I don't mean it. Go ahead. If you're not subscribed and you're still watching this video, go ahead and hit subscribe right now. You're gonna love what this channel becomes. You're gonna love what this channel becomes. And if you're watching this from 2 years in the future, from 5 years in the future, you're gonna see just where this channel's at. Right now, today, as I'm recording, I have, let's see how many subscribers I have. We're gonna look right now. I have 932 subscribers right now. You're going to see down the road. You're gonna see where we're at. If you're watching this, right, I'm gonna look it up right now. 81.7% of you guys are not subscribed as of right now. Go ahead, subscribe, be a part of the journey. Because if not, I mean, you're just gonna see my video in 5 years from now and be like, wow, look at how far he's come. He was right. Because I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Change your life. You feeling behind? Make a change. Send this video to 5 friends. That's my challenge to you. Send this video to 5 friends. Comment down below if you've done that. With all that being said, guys, it's been real. It's been real. I've been spitting for a good 30 minutes. My editor's gonna kill me. Right? I have an editor and I'm only at 900 subs, right? That tells you something. I'm dedicated to saving your life. With all that being said, man, don't forget to like my shit. Don't forget to like my shit. DM me on Instagram if you have any questions. I'm out.